Hi, I'm Matt McLaughlin, historian and founder of Matt McLaughlin Battlefield Tours, and our most popular journey is our 4-day Western Front Explorer Tour. So joining me to talk more about that is my Operations and Reservations Manager, Rosanna.
Hey Matt.
So this tour, tell me more about the Explorer Tour. You were lucky to go on this tour only very recently. Why is this such a popular tour with our passengers?
I'd have to say first and foremost the historians who lead the tours. Their knowledge in general is unbeatable, and the effort that they put into researching relatives of our passengers is absolutely incredible and something that stays with them forever. The other great thing about this tour is it's a great length. It's 4 days in duration, so it's not too short, not too long, but gives us a really good comprehensive overview of the battlefields without taking up a week or two of your holiday.
When you were on the battlefields, what was the thing that stood out the most to you about that experience?
We had somebody on our tour who was tracing back a relative, and when I first started working here, that I didn't quite understand what that meant, but experiencing her stand in front of this relative's grave and read out a letter that had been passed on throughout the family, that was definitely something that stuck with me and something that I'll remember forever.
Why don't you give us a little bit of details about the nuts and bolts of this tour, because we've spent a lot of time designing it so that it works really well for the maximum number of passengers. So tell us a little bit about the tour, where it goes and how it operates.
So we start off in Paris in the morning of day one. We've recently added on a pickup in Lille so that we can make it convenient for people starting or finishing a river cruise, which often starts or ends in Amsterdam, very short connection to Lille. And then we spend 2 nights in the charming little town of Ypres, travelling the battlefields in that area, and then a night in the Somme, finishing back in Paris in the afternoon of day 4. So concise but very comprehensive.
And we've obviously spent a lot of time building this itinerary so that it's flexible for people, so it fits in with their travel plans. We've got lots of departures for this tour throughout the year, haven't we?
We do. We've got 31 this year, and we're looking to have the same, if not more, for 2020.
So who does this tour most appeal to?
Everyone, really. We've got passengers who have an avid interest in researching either family members or just the battlefield history in general. We've got people who are just travelling to Europe for various other reasons, and it's the perfect add-on to any sort of European holiday, given that it is short and easily accessible from main gateways in Europe. And the beauty of this area, which a lot of people don't know, is that the towns that you're staying in are actually beautiful, charming little towns in France and Belgium. So you've got wonderful architecture, wonderful restaurants and cafes, and you do really get to actually enjoy an authentic European holiday while you are taking this very special journey at the same time.
And I know lots of people don't want to travel on a huge coach with hundreds of other people, so we work really hard on that on the Explorers, don't we?
We do. So we have capped the tours to a maximum of 25 passengers for that reason, which we're finding is working quite well, and that's also why there's been such a demand to have extra departures throughout the year as well.
So if you're heading to France and you want to visit the Australian World War I battlefields, this is the tour for you, the 4-day Western Front Small Group Explorer. So give us a call or visit our website and we can give you all the information.